Ethnic conflicts arise from tensions and disputes between different ethnic groups within a nation or region. These conflicts often stem from historical grievances, cultural differences, competition over resources, and political power struggles. 1. Rwandan genocide, 1994. The Rwandan genocide resulted from long-standing ethnic tensions between the Hutu and Tutsi populations. Over a span of 100 days, extremist Hutu militias targeted Tutsis and moderate Hutus, leading to the deaths of an estimated 800,000 people. The conflict highlighted the devastating consequences of ethnic hatred and the urgent need for reconciliation and justice. 2. Balkan Wars, 1991 to 2001. The Balkan Wars encompassed a series of conflicts in the former Yugoslavia, including the Bosnian War, Croatian War of Independence, and Kosovo War. Ethnic tensions between different groups, such as Serbs, Croats, and Bosniaks, led to widespread violence, ethnic cleansing, and mass displacement. 3. Sudanese Civil War, 1983 to 2005. The Sudanese Civil War was primarily driven by ethnic and religious divisions between the Arab-dominated government in the north and marginalized ethnic groups in the south. The conflict resulted in millions of deaths, displacement, and the eventual independence of South Sudan. 4. Sri Lankan Civil War, 1983 to 2009. The Sri Lankan Civil War was fought between the government forces and the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE, representing the Tamil minority. The conflict was rooted in ethnic tensions between the majority Sinhalese and the Tamil minority, resulting in significant loss of life, displacement, and destruction. 5. Israeli-Palestinian conflict, ongoing. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a protracted dispute between Israelis and Palestinians over land, resources, and self-determination. It involves competing claims, historical grievances, and ethnic and religious tensions, leading to recurrent cycles of violence and diplomatic impasses. 6. Kashmir conflict, 1947-present. The Kashmir conflict involves territorial disputes and ethnic tensions between India, Pakistan, and various Kashmiri groups. The conflict has led to several wars, ongoing border skirmishes, and human rights abuses, affecting the lives of millions of people in the region. 7. Myanmar Rohingya crisis, 2017-present. The Rohingya crisis in Myanmar involves the persecution and displacement of the Rohingya Muslim minority. Ethnic and religious tensions have resulted in widespread violence, mass killings, and the forced migration of Rohingya people to neighboring Bangladesh. 8. Nigeria-Biafra War, 1967–1970. The Nigeria-Biafra War emerged from ethnic and political divisions between the Igbo people of southeastern Nigeria and the Nigerian government. The conflict led to a humanitarian crisis, with millions of people affected by famine and disease. 9. Chechen conflict, 1994-present. The Chechen conflict involves the struggle for independence and self-determination by the Chechen people in the North Caucasus region of Russia. The conflict has resulted in significant violence, human rights abuses, and tensions between ethnic Chechens and the Russian government. 10. Northern Ireland conflict, 1968–1998. The Northern Ireland conflict, also known as the Troubles, was rooted in political and ethnic divisions between the Protestant and Catholic communities. The conflict saw sectarian violence, bombings, and political tensions over the status of Northern Ireland. Resolving ethnic conflicts requires comprehensive approaches that address the underlying causes, promote dialogue, reconciliation, and respect for human rights. These include inclusive governance, equitable resource distribution, interethnic dialogue, and international mediation efforts. Education, cultural exchange, and fostering inclusive societies that celebrate diversity are essential in preventing and resolving ethnic conflicts.